Oh my God, guys. The BPL books were delivered. Oh my God. Yay. This is our first delivery in the BPL. Oh, it's so exciting. Okay, so I know who ordered this. Does it have their names on? I'll have to do some poking around and see if it has their names on it. But oh my gosh, so many people have been so excited about this. So I'm gonna send emails out now. Yay! Good morning. So it is pretty exciting. It's Monday. I'm honestly pretty excited about today. I was feeling a little anxious this morning. Just wedding stuff. My wedding is coming up. It's 12 days away now, which is incredibly stressful, but it's okay. We're getting through it. To start, we're gonna get these books checked into the people that they belong to, or the people that requested them. I don't know if they're actually officially checked out. We're gonna mess around with that. This is my first order from the BPL, but I know who these two belong to. The rest I'm unsure, so we will figure that out because I literally don't remember requesting half of these, but I did teach some students how to, so they probably requested them without me suggesting it. So we'll figure that out. But yeah, it's very exciting. We have our first orders. What I think I'm gonna do is, this is what I do whenever I have a book on hold, is I don't check it out to the student until I'm physically handing it to them. So I'll check it out to them the second they're here to get it, not before that, because some students might take 3 or 4 days to come get it, or I might have to go bring it to them or whatever. So I don't check it out until I'm physically ready to hand it to them. We're not gonna check these out quite yet, except to this person. I know who that is, so I'm gonna walk it down to him. It's a teacher, so yeah, but let's get started with that. I'm quite excited. Also, I did just realize that this desk has this little ledge thing, perfect height for logging. Yay, let's go. Hello, I'm home. Today was an interesting day. It was a really good day. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of really great interactions with my students. I checked out 10 books, I wanna say, because we're at 24 books total checked out, which is amazing. But I'm exhausted now, and I'm supposed to go to pole dancing on Mondays, but I couldn't go today. I just wasn't feeling it. So I'm home now, and I need to make something to eat because I'm really hungry. And I think I'm gonna make myself a latte. Evening lattes. Do I hear feet pattering? No, I thought I heard my cat pattering by, but let's make myself a latte. Hello. As my wedding gets closer and closer, I feel like I'm losing my mind a little bit more. For those who don't know, I have OCD. Well, I don't really want to call it OCD. It was never formally diagnosed. However, 2 of my family members have it, one of them being my twin sister. Let's leave it at that. And I've had symptoms of OCD since forever. So I have pretty bad OCD, and a lot of it now is leading to me having like meltdowns. And I wouldn't call it a meltdown, it's not that bad. But like, stuff was spilled in my lunchbox. I can't use our extra lunchboxes. That'll kill me. So I had to use a Target bag. But we couldn't find a Target bag, so I sat on the floor for about 10 minutes. No, more like 5 minutes. And just sat there and stared because I couldn't cope with the fact that I would have to be using something other than my lunchbox or a Target bag. It's the wedding stress compounding on top of life. But anyway, we're not going to talk too much about it because I feel like that is the sort of thing that I don't really want to share. But if you have OCD, I see you. All right, we're going to go to work now because I'm just not feeling this. I snoozed my alarm until 6:50, so my mask is still very wet, so we got to dry it. Life is just, it's killing me, guys. It's killing me. Life is killing me, but we've checked out 24 books so far. 2 days within circulation. Sounds like a win to me. So let's go to work. Work now. Today's a big day. I've got a visitor from the BPL coming to help me with cataloging and just some issues I've been having. We've got the film club. Both of those are happening at the same time. Let me write that down. Okay. Film and Sarah. And then at 3:45, I'm working late today because I've got an event. I'm gonna go watch a student's presentation that I get to see. So I'm excited about that as well. Oh my goodness. Oh, today was so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The day ended with something I forgot about until I got to work, which was one of my students had a presentation for their law and ethics class, and basically they just get up in front of a group of staff members and say, this is what I'm talking about, and then they go through and kind of analyze the problem and how they can see solutions to it, and also what they propose to kind of be a solution to it. I went to one of my students today and he invited me, which alone made me very excited because that means I'm bonding with students, yay. But he did so good, guys. He did so good. I have tears in my eyes just thinking about it. He did so good, and I just am insanely lucky to be at the school that I'm at, where I get to work alongside, and I guess 4 students who are just so insanely amazing. I have the best job in the world, and I know that. I also have the best students in the world, and I know that too, but I just feel so lucky that my job is literally to get to teach and then also, I guess, serve such incredible people. I love it. I love it. I think I'm gonna clean a little because it's looking a little cluttered in here. It's not messy, it's not dirty. No, it is messy, it's not dirty. It's just cluttered. So we're gonna do a little bit of vacuuming, a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of cat snuggling because that cat is fucking adorable. Yay, it's the end of the day. Oh, I'm so happy to be home. So happy to be home. So yesterday I fell into the situation where I started gaming. I was playing House Flipper, and then I just didn't do anything else. So I don't want to do that to myself, but I really want to play House Flipper. I think maybe I'll play some House Flipper until Matt gets home. And this is what I told myself yesterday, but House Flipper 2 came out and it's so good, guys. It's so good. Made myself a latte and it's time for House Flipper 2. Oh no. In an effort to be more intentional though, I'm gonna play some House Flipper, but I'm not gonna play House Flipper and listen to music or watch a Twitch stream or something. I'm just gonna play House Flipper. And I'm flipping another house. This one is in the Cove. So it's like on the beach, so it's really pretty. I'm using my phone. I don't really know. I need to charge my camera. It's been a problem. These last few weeks have just been really intense. But hello, it's around like noon, 12:30, and I'm heading to D&D, which will then lead into the evening. Hi. Basically, I just want to show you how I reset for a week on a Sunday, and I will say a lot of what I do is based on what my partner does. So he's gonna be doing some laundry while I go to D&D. He went with me to do grocery shopping. I have a lot of anxiety doing grocery shopping by myself, so he comes with me because he's lovely. But yeah, things are really intense right now. I'm very, very close to my wedding. My wedding is next week, so 6 days. It'll be 5 days in like 5 hours because it's 12:30. So we'll be married in 6 days and 5 hours. Or 5 days and math. So we'll be married soon, which is very stressful because we have a lot of like the crunch time things to do for the wedding, but I'm focused on D&D right now. We're going to D&D with a group of friends, 2 of whom are from my old job, and then 2 of whom are friends of one of the people from the old job. So it's a very good group, very fun group, and I'm a little bit nervous. I always get a little bit nervous before D&D, but it'll be fun. Let's go to D&D. And it's all the way in Somerville, so I live in Quincy. It's all the way in Somerville. That's like a 30-minute drive on weekends and like an hour and a half during the week. So thankfully it's a Sunday, but let's go to D&D, fill up my cup a little bit with some good, wholesome D&D friend interaction, and try to fill up my cup a little bit before the week starts. It's also incredibly weird because it's currently 48 degrees out. I'm comfortable without a sweater on. I brought a sweater because I'm a librarian and I always show up with a cardigan. I'm not even cold, and I run very cold. I'm always cold. So a little shocking, but it's fine. It's fine. It's that time of New England winter where we're all fed up with the cold. So we're at the point where we're just like, it's no longer cold. 48 degrees, that's warm. That's sweltering. I can go sit in the beach. That's where we're at. I'm also a little bit nervous because I haven't vlogged on my phone ever. So we'll see how the quality is. I just kind of want to experiment because I do have an iPhone and I also have like a really good quality camera. So I prefer to use the camera, but we'll see how this turns out. I'm not going to use it for the whole video, but I'm trying to experiment. So right now I'm using the front camera, which I know I'm not supposed to do. That tends to be really bad, but we're going to experiment, see how the audio is, see how the front camera compares to the back camera and all that. Also, I'm going to go drive now. that you? Oh, it's me.
Anyways.
Good morning. It is Monday, the 12th of February. Don't know why I said it like that. That was weird. And I am just about 5 days away from my wedding at this point. Yeah. So we'll see how this goes. I'm very stressed this week. Very, very stressed because of the fact that my wedding is so soon. But it's going to be fine. And this week is going to be really, really fun. It's full of lots of really good interactions with my students and lots of really good events with my students, lots of good planning. Sorry for the sounds you're gonna hear now, I'm driving. Let me actually just turn off my heat as well. We're starting to plan the really exciting library at the other campus because my school has two campuses. We have the main campus and then a secondary campus. And we're starting to plan the library that's gonna go there. So we're not really gonna have a full library there this year, but we're gonna start to plan it for next year, and I'm gonna start going there at least once a week, I think is the intention, which is really exciting. So we have some meetings about that, and I'm a little overwhelmed, but in a good way. It's all good things. It's good work things, good wedding things, good life things in general. You gonna let me go? No? Okay. I should have known. This is Boston. No one lets you go. Jesus Christ. You're gonna let me go now. Yeah, ha 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 ha. I'm gonna cut you off. I'm not cutting them off. I'm a good driver and a safe driver, I promise. I say as I record while driving, which was my intention to not do this week, but I really just don't have time to talk otherwise while I'm driving because I'm safe. I wanna talk a little bit about the way I've been kind of healing from my burnout. I've had long-term burnout and depression. I've been really depressed, really burnt out for the last, since I was maybe 13. And I've started to heal from that by just the experience I've had in my new job, my supportive fiance, just a lot of improvement. And that feels really, really nice. And I've started to finally feel like the desire to write again, the desire to read again, the desire to be creative. I've been painting more, and I'm not good at any of that. I've just been having so much fun with that, and I feel like I'm finally starting to heal from long-term burnout and depression, and that is the most exciting thing ever. I feel amazing. I'm starting to heal, and I want this for everyone. I want this for everyone because we live in a society that forces productivity, and I'm just gonna say productivity, that forces productivity on people, and it's just, that's not how humans are supposed to live. That's not how we're supposed to live. We deserve more than working all the time and being burnt out all the time. And with my new job and the support that I have, the fact that I'm no longer in grad school, life is good, man. And I'm starting to recover. And I wonder, part of me wonders, you know how there's this whole thing about being 25 and that's when your brain starts to solidify? I think that might be what this is. That would make so much sense. Some of my students were asking me that because they learned I was 25, and they're like, is that really a thing? Does that happen at 25? And I was like, I don't know. But now I'm like, actually, wait, doesn't it? Interesting. And just like that, I'm back in my car on my way home and then to pole dancing. And I haven't gone in a few months because I've just been busy or sick, or the classes just have aligned with national holidays like Christmas and New Year's, and it sort of fell out of the routine. But I have to go home today because I gotta get my pole clothes, which is just gym clothes, because I forgot them. Happy Monday. Also, I learned a really cute thing about a walla. They're called a walla because when you drink out of them, they make you look like a koala. Are you ready? So cute. No, dude.
I can't legally drive without these.
All right. Yeah, it's going in my vlog. I could do espresso, I could do coffee, I could do vanilla drink or chocolate drink. We're gonna do hot chocolate.
She just started filming mine.
Yeah.
That actually really.
I gotta go poopy. Go poopy. Go poopy. One day we're gonna do a writing club in here with our hot chalky.
I'm gonna get.
Alright, can I put this in my video or you like?
I have to.
Because this will make no
I
sense.
wish there was whipped
I love being 25 and acting like toddlers. It's quite dark in here, so bear with this horrible, horrible angle and horrible, horrible lighting. Ooh, especially as that's quite dark in here. I'm driving home now from pole, as you will have seen. Every time I go to pole dancing, I'm just reminded of how much I love my friends. So I go to pole with my sister, Allie, and then my best friend, Paris, and the two of them make me laugh like there's no tomorrow. I laugh so hard every time I see them. You'll have seen us laughing. We're just we're very comfortable around each other, so we laugh a lot. And oh, I love my friends. And that is, I think, the thing that fills my cup up the most is seeing my sister and Paris and just having something that's sort of built into the week, I guess.